Country music were honored in Las Vegas last night. And with Dolly Parton as host of the Academy of Country Music Awards, the buzz this morning is over those captivating performances and the big award winners. Rolling Out Magazine's Crystal Jordan joins us this morning with a recap. Crystal, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Well, the biggest recap, in my opinion, is definitely what we just saw, that tribute to Dolly Parton from Kelly Clarkson. First of all, Kelly Clarkson's vocals are probably the only vocals that could attempt that record, but she did an amazing job. And I think everybody there last night was just in awe of the very iconic Dolly Parton. So to be able to see her host, and she looked so beautiful. She was, her usual funny self. She kept up with everybody that night. I think that was probably the biggest highlight. She hosted along with Gabby Barrett and Jimmy Allen. And it was so cute to see the younger artist just kind of in awe of her, but she definitely, held her own and kept the pace going. Now, the Country Music Awards, this was the first award show to actually stream live, as opposed to doing like a broadcast production like we usually see. So this was actually really a big deal. Amazon Prime last night hosted the live stream of the Country Music Awards. So we're definitely seeing this is like the start of award shows probably being done a little bit different. And what a great show for that to happen. It felt the entire evening felt really celebratory. There were so many new young artists that did great. And then there was also some of those Old Dominion won Group of the Year. We saw Carrie Underwood and James Aldean win for Single of the Year. But then, like we mentioned earlier, Jimmy Allen did a great job performing. Carly Pearce was a huge winner last night. She had a huge win for Female Artist of the Year, and then also a very moving performance that she did with Ashley McBryde for her song Never Want to Be That Girl. That was another highlight of the night. But overall, I think it went really well. I think people were a little concerned because you had to fit all this into 2 hours, and there was no ability to run over because this was streaming live. But I think it was a great opportunity, and I think Amazon Prime definitely hit the nail on the head and did a great job.
Yeah, and that's streaming, sort of the wave of the future, as you mentioned. And since this was so jam-packed with performances, even though you already know the winners from last night, still a good opportunity to go ahead and stream it now and see what you missed, right?
Absolutely. No, you should definitely go back. There were so many amazing performances. Breland and Thomas Rhett did this urban gospel meets country music mashup. There were so many great performances. Miranda Lambert won Entertainer of the Year. She wasn't there, so that was the virtual, award that we're so used to seeing now. But being able to see people actually do a red carpet and actually interact like that, I think is good for all of us. So kudos to the Country Music Awards for being the first to be able to kick that off and actually do a real live award show where we felt like, we're getting a little bit back to normal.
Yeah,
it's good to see.
Absolutely.